guys, how's it going? I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction, watch the 8th episode of Megalo Box.
So, last time, Team Nowhere totally got blackmailed by totally not Tony Stark.
Yeah, Yukiko's brother. Anyway, 3,
2,
1,
let's jam.
See how they're gonna make it out of this one.
I think Joe's pissed.
I think Joe's pissed. Oh, he gets legs too?
Definitely a good time for an 11th hour turnaround.
Well, I think we talked about it a little bit at the end of last episode, talking about how he could appeal to the president chick there.
Or she might initiate something just to get back at her brother. But of course, she's going to be low key about it.
Of course, you can't have that go in public.
Yeah. But yeah, the plot demands that Joe make it in somehow. Also, I love that the only thing having to really do with boxing this entire opening is just a few shots of like everyone's gear. You see, you have to gently cup them. Damn, with Charlie Sheen all over the... besides escape the mob? And we're trying to stay alive. you know, not incur the wrath of a gangster.
Unfortunately, I feel sorry for the kid.
Oh, info. Through a metal table, mind you.
Dude, man, it's scary.
I like you, kid. Real recognize real. Yo. Incentive. I also gotta appreciate the old mobsters in the restaurant cliche.
Right.
Dang.
You are not welcome here.
Forebode. It all comes together.
Ace in the hole.
Yeah. A gear, perhaps. Flash of inspiration? Flash of inspiration.
But if the opponent doesn't wear gear...
That grin. So they're gonna call him out on it. Bzz, bzz.
Hmm.
I'm back. It failed.
Well, I think that whole family just has that look of everybody else's shit.
Resting bitch face.
Resting bitch face.
Whoa.
Dent. Metal table. Damn, Pops. I don't care if I go down with you.
Whoa.
Oh, how bold. Is it any coincidence that that statue sort of looks like a bald Sylvester Stallone? That? Faraday cage? Uh-oh. Fine, I'll do it myself. But the Evil Knievel up in here. Please, go public with it. Hold up. She going public with it? Ah. Damn. You can have half of it. You know you're being filmed, right?
And recorded, like...
The world over. Yeah, your face and voice will be shown the world over. Yeah, buddy. You.
Good job, Joe.
All it took was breaking a security barricade with a motorcycle. Oh, shit.
I feel sorry for the security guards that have to chase him down.
I mostly feel sorry for the security guards who are going to have to do that paperwork.
Yeah, so crazy guy with an afro on a motorcycle. Yeah.
Couple scars on his face.
How to write this so it sounds believable? You can't. You just had to be there or see the footage, see the camera footage, man.
I do like how they strung out the fate of Joe until the last minute, where he had to step in himself.
Yeah.
Like, I like it, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying. Like,
it's nice that they made him an active participant in his fate, rather than just kind of going along with whatever Pop's idea was.
Mm-hmm. Right. A dead flower shall never bloom. Well.
Also, Gangsta Shift Dude really likes keeping his rings on in the kitchen. It's not a good working practice. Just saying. Ouch. First with the savagery. That word, please.
But yeah.
Now, who wears the pants in the relationship? It's hard to tell. Well, actually, Yukiko.
But yeah, like I was saying, the fact that they had Pops get declined. Like it's cool. like in that long drawn out way.
Yeah, it's just, in the end, Joe's the one who had to affect the change that would move the story forward. But the did kind of stretch out Pop's role in it all. But that's why it's called an 11th hour save, not a first or second hour save.
Yeah.
Or turnaround. Because literally, last possible moment.
Ass in the hill. But I like Lady. Yeah. The president lady. I like her rebuttal to her brother. You know, yeah. Megalonia is only for genuine fighters, not people who won by default.
So shady. I mean, that had the quality of like a fucking like a high quality wrestling promo.
Not Mayweather.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, you know, not fighters who duck, you know, the best of their generation for years and years until they get older and then they can beat them. Yeah.
Ouch.
And then go on to do a whole bunch of clown matches against MMA fighters. Anyway.
But yeah, so interesting that the AI in what's his name's gear only focuses on other people's gears.
That makes some sort of sense. Be a lot.
Well, I mean, it makes sense as far as somebody designing it that way, because Joe's pretty much the only idiot who would go in without a gear.
I mean, it's a form of boxing where you have to use these friggin' advanced exoskeletons and everything. You know? I mean, it's almost like racing in Formula 1 and trying to get telemetry data on Usain Bolt.
Right.
Normally that'd be the difference in performance between Joe and like any Megalo boxer.
Also, was that like a hard plastic card?
I think so, yeah.
But just snap.
I'm surprised.
It was a hard something.
I'm surprised it snapped so easily. But it did snap. It didn't tear. It just snapped.
Yeah, and cleanly too.
I call bullshit.
I call slightly lazy animation.
Yeah, it would have made more sense if it was more like cracked rather than just split straight down the middle.
Or ripped. Just mean paper, but
yeah.
Plastic ticket stub?
I don't know.
I thought it was gonna be a paper like ticket thing until it actually snapped. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been a while since we had like a little minor thing to like rag on.
That's definitely one of them, though.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
Like, plastic is not easily like snapped like that.
Yeah, there's usually that has to be like a really good perforation. That kind of was more like, dang it, what would be a good parallel?
Nothing.
Say like what, drywall?
Well,
but the drywall doesn't break clean.
Even drywall, like you have to cut it first. And you have to score it first before you break it.
Yeah, or sheetrock, but that crumbles. So yeah, nah.
It's like the same way with ceramic, glass, anything. So yeah, I call bullshit on your breaking ticket.
Breaks so. Oh, that's it. Okay. So you know those like re-breakable boards in like kids' karate classes to make them feel better about actually, you know, breaking something that they're not supposed to. Exactly. That's what that was. So like, yeah, one of those cheap McDojos and everything. You go for like your yellow belt exam and oh, here's your belt. One of those things.
In terms of nitpicking, the only thing that bothers me is countdowns. They're so slow. Yeah, but that's these kind of stories for you. And unless she's that strong, I know she's not that strong.
I don't know what rule of but going back to that point about countdowns and time and all that, time is super relative in anime. I don't know what rule we're gonna give it, what rule number we're gonna give it, but it should be a new rule of anime. Time is really relative.
And there's always room for an 11.5 hour.
There we go. Rule number E equals MC squared.
One thing I did want to point out, I kind of like the consistency with showing how strong Pops is. Because he literally, like, almost put his fist through the metal table.
Everyone's fucking strong in this series.
You also saw it earlier, like, even last episode, where he knocked out Joe with one punch to the gut. He's a pretty strong dude.
I imagine he used to be,
He used to be
a boxer.
Don't fuck with Pops.
And he's trained, well, let's see here, a very rapidly rising up-and-coming star, not once but twice, with Aragaki and with Joe. And he's been not only their trainer, but sparring partner. Boy has fist. Let's talk about the gang boss, though. Put a knife through a metal table, just clean. I ain't fucking around.
Well, that I can actually...
See, with normal human strength, a little bit more than putting your fist almost through it.
Because, like, if you watch some of the Cold Steel demo videos,
right?
They take pocket knives and put them into car doors and car hoods and stuff like that.
Right, but I don't imagine that a work surface in a professional kitchen, by design, would be intended to let a knife go through it. Car doors have to be somewhat lighter and whatnot.
Well, it's still like
crumble too.
It's still sheet metal.
It's still sheet metal.
It is not solid metal.
But still, it's the clean precision. The clean precision of him putting that knife straight through. It's scary. I think that was scarier than Pop's fist.
I am more surprised at the knife than Gangsta Dude's strength.
Mm-hmm.
That's a strong ass knife.
That's true too. I was like, if he were off, he probably would have just cracked the blade.
That's supposed to be a chef's knife that he stuck through solid like sheet metal.
It was a very impressive display.
Only the most on-topic discussions here. Anyway, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
We'll get back to boxing eventually. Thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you're interested in joining a Discord, look for it in the description below.
If you like these really off-topic discussions, consider going to patreon.com/Otaku Saga and donating. But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.